Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Blind, of course. We're repairing this, what is it called? Royale Bianco, from Roadmaster 1234. And we've repaired everything except one little part. He says that the engine is making noises. Strange banging noises. And I cannot figure out what the problem is. I think we'll have to try and examine everything. We don't have an electronic meter. We don't have a compression tester. Accessible from the engine bay. Yeah, we have to check everything and try and figure out what is going on. See, because nothing looks, like I said last time, nothing looks, I wanted to say rotten. Nothing looks rusted enough to be the problem, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. Throttle looks good as well. So yeah, let's lift the car and see if there's anything we can see down at the bottom. So, examine mode. No, actually, yeah. Examine mode. Oil pan. The exhaust is fine. Test drive. I guess I should really take it for a test drive then, see if I can see what's going on there. Because I cannot find the fault for the life of me right now. So let's go to the test track, take the Royale Bianco, as the music went, and see this beast in action. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't actually, you know, do those weird noises here as well. There's a lot of understeer. Hopefully, the tires will still stay new, because otherwise I'll have to buy new tires again. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna help the suspension. That's not bad. Stop. There we go. Well, that was perfect. So let's see if this will reveal anything to us about which part could be the problem. There's one little tiny culprit there. That's the problem. Oh, music continues. Nope, that has not helped us at all. Brilliant. Because it's obviously the engine, but we don't have a test thingy. How do we actually buy that? Let me see. Oh, well, wait, what? Spring puller. Joint parts? Separate parts, shock absorber. Interesting. Right, so let's see. Tire tread tester. You can discover tires condition. Interesting. Successful repair chance. Instantly examine. The tablet. That's nice. There's the electronic meter and the OBD scanner. That would be useful. Faster part examination. Repair chance. There's the compression tester. And there is the lifter, warehouse, and another parking spot. That's not really what I want, though. I want that. See? There's the dyno. Well, dyno wouldn't really help me, but... what's that? Good to be lucky. Lucky one. So. We have to figure out what's wrong with this thing. It's one part. Yeah, we got no bonus on this until we actually figure out what's wrong with it. So is it going to be another one of those? Just take the entire engine apart? I hope not, but it's looking more... well, actually, that's what I said. I would take the gearbox apart. I guess I'll have to. Even though he said that it's coming from the engine, but, you know, I'm metagaming, so I'm assuming that, you know, if it's coming from the engine, that just means there's a problem in the engine. Oh. I thought I did. It's on the lifter. So I don't know. Let's take this stuff off. Take the other wheel off. Nice. Alright. Now. This all needs to come out. What happened? Oh. There we go. And the drive shaft will have to come out as well. There. Now, gearbox. But I think, you know, metagaming, you would probably say that there's something wrong. There's some grinding in the gears or something, because all of this stuff looks okay. This is actually floating. Clutch release bearing. The clutch pressure plate looks good as well. It must be something underneath. Maybe the whole, you know, the shaft. The drive shaft. Yeah, this... I don't know, the crankshaft looks good. And the cylinders looked okay as well. I'm really confused. Taking out the car. Well, let's take it then. But its oil filter is fine. What else could it be? Alternator. That looks good. I'm not taking the oil pan off because it's still full of oil, and I'll have to pay for new oil if I remove the oil. What the hell? Still not discovered. And it's clearly something to do with the... Wait, what's wrong with these ones? Rim Classic 06? What? What's wrong with them? Oh, just because I haven't... Oh yeah, because I took them off. Yeah, I'm very much confused. I have to take the entire engine out. Examine mode. Parts notes. What's that? Add to list? Okay. What does that do? Front exhaust section. No idea. Browse, search and sell parts. Car status. Yeah, this is not going to help me. Examine mode. Examine tools. I've got no tools. Yeah, it's all okay. Well, I guess it's gonna have to be. Take the oil pan off and everything. Bloody hell. I'm sure that's not the case though. Right, car lifter A. Use equipment. Oil looks fairly used though. I thought it was... Alright, move it back. And let's see the oil pan. There better be something rusty underneath there. Oh, you little... Everything looks fine here. Examine mode. Yeah, all of these look good. Oh, there's rod caps now as well. Interesting. Yeah. I guess I'll have to spend a lot of time off camera trying to figure out what in the frig is wrong with this thing. Because there's nothing wrong here. Everything is okay. Unless it was the oil that was a problem. Oh man, that would be ridiculous. Let me see. Oil filter. Nope. Part still not discovered. Brilliant. Well, let's put all this stuff back on. I'm confused because I've pretty much taken apart the entire engine. in parts, of course, but this is really weird. Put this back on. Put the clutch... Oh. Put the clutch release bearing on. Yeah. That's a big part. Alright, that's from the engine bay. Let's put the drive shaft in now and all the rest of this stuff. It must be some kind of a tiny little part somewhere that's just laughing at me right now like a maniac. Alright, let's put these wheels back on as well, because this is obviously where the problem is not. Let's take the other one on. I mean, put the other one on. There we go. So now, as you can see, everything is fine except that one part, and I'm not going to get any payment, any bonuses, if we don't find it. It could be at the back, but he says the car... I mean, the front is the problem. The engine is the problem, not the... No, not that. See, there's the fuel tank. And none of this is really that rusty. I like the fact that there's stickers on these things now. That's really a nice touch. Yeah, that fuel pump looks just fine. Oh, fuel pressure tester can be examined by taking off the car. Yeah, none of this stuff looks bad. So, brilliant. What else was I thinking about? That could be the problem. I've taken off the timing cover, the timing belts, the timing everything. Water pump. I4 we've taken off. That power steering pump is fine. The alternator seems to be fine. Let's put the starter back on. So, okay. Let's take the water pump, even though it looks just fine. Let's take this stuff off as well. See if that could be the problem. It's just the throttle. Because the problem seems to be here with the timing somewhere. But I don't know what else could be the actual problem here. The alternator, well, it does look a bit rusty, but it's 70%, that's fine. And the power steering pump is even better. Well, 70%. Part not discovered. The ignition coils are here. I wonder why they didn't put the wires for the ignition coils up there. It would be cool. Fuel filter is fine. Oh, I haven't taken it off yet? Yeah, fuel filter is fine. Brake servo looks fine. Battery could be bad, but why would that cause weird sounds in the engine? That wouldn't make any sense. Maybe the air filter, but that would also not really make a lot of sense. No, the air filter is fine as far as I can see. Yep, that's fine. 70%. Well, I'm actually flabbergasted now. I'm dumbfounded. Not really sure what to do. So if it's the timing, but we've taken all of this stuff off. Did I check the actual belt inside? Have I done that? I think I have, right? Or did I actually miss that fact? That would be quite bad if I missed that fact. 70%. Timing belt. 70%. You little bastard. What the hell is wrong with this thing? These are fine. Yeah, I'm confused. We've taken that off. We've checked the cylinders. We've taken the bottom off. We've checked it. Let's put the oil in, I guess. Of course, this costs us. Yeah. Oh, so that's what the beep beep is. We get a new job on the phone. Part not discovered. No bonus. Story order. 70%. What is wrong with this thing? Royale Bianco. Maybe I should just put in a new engine and be done with it. Oh man. I'm sorry this is a bit of a boring part, but I seriously have no idea what could be wrong with this thing. Gearbox. I've taken that off. The ABS doesn't make any sense that it would make strange noises. Has to be the engine, even though, you know, you never know. Radiator. It all looks fine. It's slightly rusty, but not horribly rusty. Front exhaust section. The exhaust wouldn't be causing problems like that. See, everything looks good from here. Ah! This is driving me nuts. I could just, you know, finish the job and be done with it. Have no extra money for it from it, but no. I want to do it. Now let's take off the brake servo. It's 70%. Of course it is. It's fine. I do not understand this one bit. I do not. Timing belt. It's fine. Timing belt cover. Let's put that back on. What else could be inside the engine? Nothing. I mean, unless they put something extra into the engine that can be taken out. Like valves, maybe? I don't think they went that far. Let me go and check. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. Valve. Valve push rod, that doesn't even use push rods. Timing. Cell belt cover. Oh, there's an i3. I've got the... It's just lots of covers. Very cool that there's so many different ones. There's a rotary covers. i6, nice. There's a chains, the timing belt. Tensioner just one. I don't know. Engine. So air filters, that's not going to be the problem. Alternator. Did I check it? No, it's got an alternator and it's fine. Cam gear is fine. Camshafts seem to be fine. Camshaft bearing. Oh. I don't remember checking that, but bearing? We just pulled it out, that was it. Camshaft cap. Crankshaft, that was fine. Look at that, that's so cool. Counterweight. That's usually for i3s, I think. Oh, that's a Mazda for the rotaries. Oh, this should be fine. There's the exhaust manifolds. I see, look at these tubular ones. That's pretty cool. Fuel pumps. That's not going to be the problem. Ignition coils are fine. Ignition wires don't even exist on this one for some reason. Intake manifolds. Oh, itchy ear. Sorry. There's a rotary stuff. That's pretty cool. I've checked the spark plugs. I did, right? Water pump. Alright, so let's check this one more time. So let's take this off. Because my only hope now is that it's the camshaft bearings. But what? I don't remember that even being there. Let's see, what are they? See, there's a camshaft, but there's no bearings. And all of this stuff looks good. It's just fine. Oh no, it's like the 5th car or something we're working on, and I'm completely, I'm completely lost. Well, darn it. I'm really sorry about wasting all of your time like this, but we're gonna have to continue next time. I'm gonna probably... Oh, wow, he even has a license plate. Roadmaster. And we're gonna probably try and figure this out myself, and I'll see you next time. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll let you know what it is in the next part. Bye-bye.